So guys, in today's video, we are smelling like onions. And also guys, we have actually blown up our airbag on the trailer and we are in the process of being stuck and getting it fixed. Hey guys, welcome to the channel, I'm Eddie B. Do me a favor, smash that like button, smash the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Today guys, yes, I'm literally picking up onions on a step deck. The title of the video, onions on a flatbed, because Stepdeck is not really high in the algorithm, but yes, on a step deck. So I am in Erie, New Mexico at a produce place. Forgot the name of the place, but anyway, my trailer is a very special trailer, I want to say, guys. I'm gonna show you. So I could go to drive and height docks, all because I am not a load pro, and the fact that I can raise my trailer to the drive and level docks. Without it, it'd be about right here. So when I raise the trailer using this valve right here, as you can see, it raises it up. So I'm good to go in that part right there. And this load of onions going to Texas, guys. I'm actually trying to get home now. It's been almost 3 weeks since I've been on the road, about 2.5. So this load's gonna be going to Texas, Dallas, Texas. And from Dallas, Texas, I'm gonna start finding a load home. In New Mexico here, I am about 700 and some change miles away from Dallas, Texas. So I'm going to pick this onions up. It's gonna have to be tarped. But the good part is, that tarping is only one roll. I don't have to like stretch it out or anything like that. So guys, as you can see here, just kinked the airline because we have a blown airbag. I mean, I've never had it happen to me before. I'll explain the story here. I crimped it, put a zip tie in there, put duct tape over it, then put a zip tie over this so this doesn't hang anywhere. Hopefully it'll be good to go for a truck stop and get there in time, and should be all good to go. So guys, I was just sitting here waiting to get loaded, bumped to the dock, and the workers were doing their lunch break, and the trailer's in a lifted position like in the previous clip you seen, and then just went boom, big loud, and I'm like, what was that? I came out and it was an airbag. So the boss told me to crimp the airline, do whatever. Gotta drive to the nearest truck stop. So to get weight off, I'm gonna put a couple pallets in the upper deck, and hopefully that helps, and then we should be good to go. Hopefully the TA has that part in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Now we are doing this. We're on the ramps. Well guys, this is super sketchy. Never done onions, my first time, so it got loaded. Obviously one of my axles is lower than the rest, so I gotta make it to the truck stop, but hopefully it holds up. You know, I put a lot of straps on everything, and hopefully it just darn holds up, because I don't know how they do it, guys. I really don't. I don't know how it stays. I just hope it does stay. So that's the way it looks. Hopefully it stays and nice and secure. So guys, as you can see, that's my weight. It's kind of windy here, but I'm only 20 pounds over up my drive, so I should be okay. Most of the scale houses in Texas are closed anyway, so I should be good to go. But you never know. Yeah, I'll just keep an eye and make sure all the scale houses are closed when I'm rolling. New Mexico won't even have a single scale house. Alright guys, so going down the road, it looks like the load is pretty steady, except one problem, it's windy, and it just pulling my load back and forth across the highway. Now we're headed to TA. Hopefully they can get us in pretty good shape, pretty good time, and hopefully they have the part. So guys, just got myself in line of service. They're only gonna get to me at like 12 a.m. or 2 a.m. If earlier, then they'll call me. If not, then not. So gonna get the airbag fixed and that tire replaced. I have a spare tire. That one of my tires is unevenly using up tread. So basically, I'm gonna use my spare that I have and replace it, and I'm gonna get back home to the yard, sooner or later they're gonna take a look at it. So guys, as you can see, this is the tire that I'm gonna be replacing. Take a look at it. Well, I'm trying to give you guys a reference of how bad it is, but the one spot there is completely bald. So guys, I took a shower and I hooked from the trailer. Time to go for a Chinese buffet. Well guys, the good news is I am going in the shop. So hopefully soon we'll get her fixed. They have called me early. So guys, he's just changing my tire that's bad and gonna leave me that as a spare. Currently right now they do not have any airbags, so we're probably stuck here until Monday unless we can figure something out, because right now it's Saturday night. We're stuck here Sunday and looks like we're just gonna be stuck until we can find a shop where somebody has our airbag. So guys, just paid for getting the tire replaced. I replaced that bad tire that I showed you guys earlier with the spare that I have. So the bad tire now is gonna become a spare just in case I blow it up. But as far as the airbags go, that's a different story. Axle situation, no one has it. So now we're just waiting. It could be until Monday until we're gonna get this fixed. Basically, this load's not gonna be there on Monday. It's gonna be there on Tuesday if we can find someone that has this airbag and can fix this and replace this airbag that's damaged up there. I could potentially drive it without the airbag, but I don't know what damage it's gonna cause. And the number one thing I'm afraid of is getting caught by DOT. Even though it's the weekend, I should be fine, but still, who knows? But anyway, it is what it is. Now we're waiting on the boss to see what he could come up with getting the airbag fixed. Well guys, today is Sunday morning and we got 3 options on the table for that airbag. Option number 1, I keep driving to my load, and hopefully along the way between Dallas and Las Cruces, we're gonna find a shop that actually has my airbag, but it's a Sunday, highly doubt it. Option number 2, this TA could possibly get one tomorrow, which would be a Monday. And option number 3, which we're currently doing now, is a mobile mechanic is gonna come and see if he can replace that airbag with whatever airbags he has, because maybe TA doesn't want to replace it because they are looking at a generic airbag and they want the exact airbag. Maybe he has an airbag that will actually fit, but it's not name brand. Alright guys, so mechanic is here, and take a look who you brought with me, or with him actually. Look at this birdie right here. She's beautiful, isn't she? Ain't a dog. Time to have some fun while he tries to change the airbag, see if it's the right size. So guys, the mechanic left to grab more of his tools. Now we have figured out why exactly the tire that I changed, the previous one, was wearing off uneven. Take a look at these pictures. The axle is bent. All right guys, here's the culprit that blew up. So guys, the load of onions is definitely not getting delivered Monday. I'm definitely not coming home on Wednesday. It's probably gonna be a Thursday. I'm gonna be asking my company, please send me home after this Dallas run. And hopefully we can get home in time. So I'm also a car guy, so if I don't get home in time, I'm either gonna go on a car show on my Mazda, just wash it up and go, or on my Volvo PV. That's if I can get the carburetor jet fixed. But in order to do that, I gotta come get home early enough before the car show. But other than that, still going to the car show if I get home on Friday. So guys, this morning and Monday, the airbag got fixed. I'm gonna show you guys. There. This is the new airbag, so we're good to go. So I did a quick pre-trip, tighten all these straps down. Going to have to be driving carefully, like taking careful on turns and bumps, slowing down, probably not using my cruise control so I can pay attention more. And also I'm gonna be stopping every 100 miles to check this load, because even though by law when you go through your CDL school you're supposed to check a load every 100 miles or every hour and a half, but I usually check it as often as I can, but this time this is a for sure every 100 miles gotta check the load. So guys, it's like 95 degrees here, somewhere in the middle of nowhere in Texas. Exit 87 after El Paso. Here's why I stopped to check the load. Watch this, guys. This is super loose. Like they're loose. Like this is loose. Like, see, that's why I have to go and check the load. We gotta go tighten it down and keep going. So guys, I fixed the back pallet. I don't know why they loaded me like that, but it was like a leaning tower of Pisa. I'm gonna show you here. So it's still leaning over a tiny bit, but I pushed it with my body weight for it to be equal. So redid the strapping on it so that the corner strap pulls towards the front, that's the third strap here. So yeah, but every 100 miles I have to stop and check this one. Okay guys, so stopped at the Loves, that's in Texas for the night, and now, or for the day, and now starting the afternoon. Guys, the onions, they don't smell too good. I think them sitting in the sun that long, and when I was broken down, the heat basically started cooking them, especially the fact we were driving by 100-degree weather in the daytime. These onions were just cooking. I keep adjusting the straps. I'm gonna keep doing it every 100 miles that I have to get straps tight and stuff, but these onions do not smell fresh anymore, guys. I don't know, maybe the other ones are fresh and stuff underneath, but I'm telling you, this is the most dumbest idea ever is to haul onions. Like, why can't you just stick it in the reefer is my question, because this is just not gonna work. So guys, ended up stopping at the QT Fort Texas, and checked my load, strapped it down even better. It shows it might rain when I'm going to do the delivery. Hopefully it doesn't, if we can avoid all that. But time to go hit the road, making some great time here, and I should get a load in the morning. Well, my fellow audience, we're right in Dallas. We're making this delivery now happen. Let's go ahead with it. Looks like we're waiting for a train to come by. There it is, or track. But I'm right there. Hopefully it's not too busy, because I think I have to back up from the street if I'm not mistaken. We'll see when I get there how much room there is. So guys, I was actually able to back in from the street here. Pretty easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and unstrap all of that and yeah, get it ready. And hopefully I'm gonna get unloaded pretty quick too. Well, looks like they dropped one pallet because I was leaning over too much. Alright guys, that was a pretty nice successful trip there. So the only thing I hated about it is the fact that my airbag had to blow up while I was loading. Other than that guys, right now I just got unloaded. I am going to be going to a truck stop 14 miles away.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on South Cesar Chavez Boulevard, then keep left.
So that I could, you know, wait for the next load and hopefully get a load home. Other than that, guys, it's been a successful trip. Not canceled. Guys, I'm Eddie B. 2004
Turn right on.
Driving a temp in the 6 Series.